Hi and welcome or welcome back to Fix by AG Doll. Today I'm continuing my series called A Peek into My Collection, and we're going to be focusing on Nanea and Melody, or I guess I should say Melody and then Nanea. So basically, if you haven't watched one of these videos before, I kind of get into the nitty-gritty details of the outfits that I have for their collections. Feel free to comment down below as we're going through what your favorite outfits are, maybe what outfits you want most for their collection, and what your least favorite outfits are. If you haven't already, consider subscribing, leaving a like, that really helps me out. And without further ado, let's jump into Melody's collection. So we are not starting off very strong, not gonna lie. This is Melody's play outfit. This is one of those outfits that can go pretty expensive on the secondhand market. I ended up getting it for what it retailed back in the day, so I got very lucky, but I would not pay more than what it retailed for. This outfit feels so cheap. It's so thin and flimsy. I was just super disappointed in the quality of this. So both the shirt and the pants are flimsy. The hair bows are, as you would expect, quality wise, and obviously Melody looks very cute in them. But then also the shoes are super cheap. They don't look cute. I just don't know what they were thinking with this outfit. And let's be real, this outfit is giving 2010s music festival. It's not giving 1960s. I am just like, what happened here? There are so many adorable outfits from the 1960s, so many different things that they could have played around with. But I just think in general, Melody's collection is really, really disappointing. Yeah, so I'm sorry to kind of start off on a bummer, but you'll hear me critiquing her outfits quite a bit. I truly think she deserves better, and I really don't understand what they're doing because the 1960s is like such an iconic time for fashion. There was so much going on, and yet Melody's collection, not only is it small, especially in comparison to her contemporaries like Mary Ellen, it just seems like she's forgotten, but they also kind of half-assed it, to put it bluntly. Like, look at these shoes. What is this? It's really, really, really upsetting. It's weird that you can like see her toes through there. It feels kind of like a canvas material, and it's just not stitched very neatly. They really need to do better. Melody deserves better. You're just going to keep hearing that throughout this. And now we've moved on to the Christmas dress. This outfit is probably one of the standout outfits from Melody's collection. So you can see it comes with this gold hair bow, which then matches the gold motifs throughout her dress. I think it's a very nice dress, and this is the level that I'm hoping that they continue to make Melody's outfits in terms of the detail, the quality. You can see it just kind of shimmers and glows. It also comes with these tights and then just these regular flats, but it does have a little velvet bow on top. Overall, I really like this outfit, and I like that it uses the white and gold kind of really classy Christmas colors rather than the red and green that they tend to go with. And oh, the other thing that I really like about this outfit is that it matches beautifully with her winter coat, which we'll see in a couple minutes. This is Melody's school outfit. I am kind of iffy on this dress. I really like the gray part. I think the gray part is really, really nice. I love the kind of sailor look. I know that was really popular in the 1960s. I love the bright red tights. The shoes are, let's be honest, a little bit lazy, but it's fine. They match. I'll take it. They're better than like those white flats from the first outfit that we looked at. I think what kind of throws me off is the red and white striped shirt underneath. I don't think that one Melody looks great in that color, and I don't think a lot of dolls look great in this specific shade of red. Like, even Ivy, in my opinion, is having a hard time pulling off this bright of a color. I think I would have liked this a lot more if it was blue. I think Melody looks a lot better in blue, and I think that blue is just a lot more of a complementary color for most skin tones. So, you know, it is what it is. It also comes with these red hair ties to, you know, tie little bows in her hair. That's pretty standard for Melody's collection. A lot of her a lot of the items in her collection come with different hair accessories, and I really like that about the collection. And oh my gosh, Kit looks so adorable in Melody's meet outfit. Like, she looks like a movie star, doesn't she? I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Melody's meet outfit is very strong in terms of aesthetic. I think it's just her dress quality that feels a little bit cheap. But you have the hat. I don't understand why they gave her a hat, but also the hair bow. What is the purpose? If you put on the hat, you can't see the hair bow. I just think that was weird. I wish that they, instead of giving a hair bow, would have given little gloves, but I think the hat is a total win. I wish she would have more hats like that. Like the 60s, the hat game was strong, and I need Melody to have more hats. You can see the civil rights pin, and that just slides on really easily. But yeah, the dress I think is cute. I wish that it didn't have these obnoxious colors, but I think that's just a product of the Be Forever era. And I think the shoes are cute. I wish that they weren't this plastic looking. It just kind of cheapens it, but yeah, I guess with Melody's collection, I'll take what I can get. And same thing with the purse. I think it's a cute style. It just looks really cheap. I wish they would have used the same kind of material that they used for Claudie's meat accessory bag. It could still be blue, but having it look this like plasticky, especially in the context of it being a doll, it just looks cheap. I love, love, love the sunglasses. I need more sunglasses moments for Melody because, again, sunglasses were having such a resurgence in the 1960s. Let's see more of that. And here's Emily wearing Melody's winter coat and hat. I love this winter coat. This is definitely in my top 5 favorite winter coats that they've released for the historical girlies. Again, it beautifully matches her Christmas dress, but look at the details. I love this. It's so beautiful. It feels so elegant. It feels so special. And it looks like it would keep you nice and warm in the Detroit winters. And the hat, it's so soft. Like, I don't know how to get across to you how soft the little fur trimmings feel all around. It definitely feels very, very high quality. And I do think that you could easily wear this as like a posh girly living in 2024 as well. I don't think it would, look weird on a contemporary character at all. I love again, 1960s hats. Let's have more of that, please. That hat is amazing. And the other nice detail here is, as you can see, those are real buttons. Of course, more difficult to finesse, but it just adds to the overall high quality feeling of the dress. Okay, this is a dress that I had very, very high expectations for, and I'm glad I didn't pay more than the retail cost for it. In fact, I paid a little bit less because I bought it secondhand. This dress feels so cheap. It sounds just like plastic rubbing together. I don't understand why they picked that, and I was very, very disappointed. These shoes, too, they don't match the shades of the colors on the dress. I'm like, where did this come from? This is so random. Like, the pinks on the dress are a totally different color. It clashes with one another, the shoes and the dress. I do like the little glove moment, but again, I'm like, this dress is begging for a hat. Come on, are we serious? I feel like this outfit could have been top tier, but they just missed the mark. It needed a hat, and it needed to not be plastic and cheap feeling. Now Rebecca is wearing Melody's Daisy outfit. This dress is okay. I really like the cut of the dress, and I'll take off the cardigan in a minute. I think the cardigan is fine. Standard cardigan for American Girl. I like that it adds a neutral color into the palette. Of course, the highlighter green can be a little bit difficult to pull off. I don't think Rebecca's necessarily pulling it off the best, but I think Melody looks good in this color. I do like the nice little patterns in Melody's socks. They kind of remind me of Kit's Learns a Lessons socks, but the little applique daisies I think are super, super cute. You can see that these are real buttons on the cardigan, which is, again, a nice detail. I think overall it's okay, but I wouldn't say that you should spend a ton of money on this outfit. Here's what the dress looks like underneath. Again, I think this is a dress that would be super easy to make feel very contemporary. Throw on like a pair of like white Converse or Vans type shoes and maybe like some little beaded bracelets with this, and you could easily have this be a 2024 girly rockin' a highlighter neon color dress. So, this is an unofficial add into Melody's collection because part of my 2024 collection goals was to have every one of my dolls in a different outfit every month. And Melody does not have enough outfits to have a different outfit from her collection for every month of the year. And I find that absolutely appalling. I'm going to make a whole separate video about this, but like, why does she get less outfits than Mary Ellen? They came out literally around the same time. Ridiculous. So this is the sightseeing outfit from a long time ago. I think it fits the aesthetic of the 1960s, which is why I added it in there. Emily is modeling Melody's doo-wop outfit. This one is not one of my faves, and it's not just because it's pink, okay? Don't come at me for that. From what I remember in the book, she does have a dress that they describe in this way. And I read the original, like, Be Forever, chunky chapter book, so maybe they changed it in the later edition. But it was red. It was described as red. And like, imagine this dress in like a ruby red. That would have been such a moment. I think that would have just, taken my breath away. Or even like a deep burgundy. Oh, I would have loved that so much. I just think this kind of pink, it doesn't really evoke 60s to me. So, yeah, I don't know. It has a lot of like pieces too to it with like the sequins and the fringe, which I just feel like could cause some trouble for kids, and potentially ripping off pieces accidentally and all that. But as an adult, it's totally fine. You have this little wrap piece. I wish that there was something just to be able to secure it a little bit better on the doll. I feel like I always have to finesse it to stay on without, it slipping. And then this headband, I'm like, ugh, it feels like a belt. Like, I wish that they would have just not with that headband. I think that having like a fabric kind of headband would look a lot better, especially because, I don't know, I feel like it cheapens the look because it's basically the same material as the shoes. So either like a nice hat would have looked, amazing with this, or some sort of other accessory, maybe like a purse or something, would have been a much more welcome addition in my opinion. I do really like the gloves. I'm always here for a glove moment, and I do really like how the fringe kind of shakes around. Like, overall, is it a quality piece? Yeah, for the most part. I just don't love the execution of it. Now we are moving on to Nanea's collection, and Ivy is beautifully modeling Nanea's meet outfit. This isn't my favorite meet outfit. Here you can see the sandals. I don't like that they're super flat. Like, normally the American Girl shoes have a little heel. I know that this is more accurate, but it just feels weird, and I don't know. It just weirds me out for some reason. I love that this has pockets, but I will say that the shirt feels very, very cheap. It's extremely thin. I wish they would have made it just a little bit thicker. This necklace too, it just feels super cheap, especially when you compare it to Molly's seashell necklace from, a decade earlier, basically. I'm like, I know you can do better. Why don't you? This hair clip is a nice touch. I think it's cute. Nothing to write home about. And then you have the other pieces of her meat accessories. So this bag. And the outside, I mean, you can tell that her palaka outfit, I think it's called, used that same fabric. So that's something. And they obviously recycled the fabric from the meat dress or the meat shirt for the inside of the purse as well. And so, yeah, there's like a letter, there's some money, you have her identification card. I think overall the accessories are cute, but again, just nothing to write home about. I think that they could have done a little bit of a better job to make this outfit feel like it meets the $115 price point for an American Girl doll. Nanea is modeling her luau outfit, or I call this her pink and yellow lemonade outfit because that's just the vibes it's giving. I do really like the sandals. They're very high quality. The bottom is like a very hardy, thick plastic, but it just has a lot of weight to it. I will say the one thing that irritates me about the shoes is the tag in the back. They really need to stop doing that. The dress itself is kind of on the thin side, and it doesn't really scream 1940s to me. Honestly, I feel like Courtney or Isabel wearing this dress wouldn't feel out of place. It just kind of feels like 80s, but also early 2000s. I don't know. Let me know what you think. But it also comes with this hair bow. I think Nanea looks cute in it. I think overall Nanea looks really cute in the dress. I'm just not sold on it feeling very historical. I think she just kind of sticks out in my lineup because right now they're all wearing historical outfits. So she just kind of sticks out as like, that doesn't look very historical to her. But that's just my 2 cents. But here Mary Ellen is wearing Nanea's holoku dress. This is so much better than the other dress. This is probably the best dress in Nanea's collection. The fabric is a little bit on the thinner side, but given that this is to do hula, that makes sense. You probably don't want a very heavyweight fabric. Otherwise, you'll be sweating like a dog in Hawaii doing some dancing. It does come with this little clip-in flower, very similar to her meat flower. And then it also has the leaves that they do feel kind of cheap. Not gonna lie about that either. Overall, I'd say this outfit is worth purchasing. It is still at American Girl. They're probably gonna retire it soon, so if you want it, go get it. Nanea here is wearing her hula outfit. I was genuinely so surprised by the quality of this outfit. So those are her meat sandals, so you can ignore that. The grass skirt is, it's flimsy, but I think that the print on it looks pretty convincing. Obviously, they can't use real plants because they're gonna go bad, but I was pretty surprised by how much it really mimics a real grass skirt. And then these flowers, I'd say that those are the biggest kind of con about this outfit. They do feel like very thin and cheap, but I think in pictures, they look really, really good. And then these pieces are so heavy. I was so surprised by that. I will say, like, having put them on and off of her a few times, that plastic band that helps her hold them in place in her hand kind of loosened pretty fast, so I had to finesse them quite a bit to keep them on, which is unfortunate. The grass skirt, I didn't know velcroed in the back, so I thought it was good, just like a stretchy elastic, which it does have elastic, but it does velcro in the back there. Just wasn't expecting that detail. And her dress is really long, so I guess I perceived it as like a short shirt, but it really is like a longer dress. So overall, I really like the outfit and I do recommend it. Here, Kirsten is modeling Nanea's first swimsuit. I like the swimsuit. I think it's cute. It has a lot of different colors on it. I think that this is a piece that would not stand out in a modern kind of setup as well, which I appreciate. I think the colors are fun and vibrant and can suit a lot of different skin tones as well. I did pair it with a pair of sunglasses that I found online. So this outfit normally came with like a pair of goggles and kind of like a fake faux bamboo mat. But I thought that these glasses matched really, really well. And I could not find like the goggles for a good price on the secondhand market. So I was like, whatever, I'm just going to pair it with these glasses that don't they really match super well? I was very happy with seeing how well they're coordinated. So the back of the swimsuit, it doesn't velcro on the main piece of the swimsuit. It only velcros in the back. It only velcros on the neck. So just another detail I was not expecting. It has kind of this stretchy material, just like a real swimsuit or like a summer top would. So overall, I'm really happy with this. I think it's a very cute swimsuit, and I bought it on the gray market Just throwing that out there, you can get it for a pretty affordable price. It just won't come with all the other pieces. It is graciously modeling Nanea's school outfit. I love this outfit. I think it's so beautiful. I'm sad that American Girl retired it. I got this secondhand and it was not disclosed in the description, but it definitely came from a smoker's house. I washed this outfit and the water was literally like yellow. It was so gross. You can see there's still some yellow staining on the side there that I still have to clean. Like, that's how gross it was. Anyways, the outfit itself is great. The shoes have that string to tie it around. The pattern on the dress is so detailed and beautiful. I really like the actual construction of the dress. It has like a very 1940s silhouette. You have that Remember Pearl Harbor pin, which I had to scrub with toothpaste to get off, yes, a layer of smoke from that piece. So nasty. But the pin is like a heavy, sturdy kind of metal feeling. It looks like it might be copper, or at least that there's like some copper in it. I don't know for sure, but there's also this like fake little pearl embellishment in there. I believe that these were made in real life, so that was like a very nice detail to have on there. And it just slides very easily onto her dress. And then the last component of this outfit is a hair clip that says Nanea on it. This is very, very heavy and sturdy as well. Honestly, I kind of wish that they hadn't made it metallic because it's so heavy, it slips off the hair so much. So it might be a better option to like have a rubber band on the hair and then clip that through the rubber band so that it's actually like clinging onto something rather than sliding down the hair. Overall, the outfit is a win. And that's a wrap. Thank you so much if you stayed all the way to the end. If you're interested in more videos like this, feel free to head to my channel. I have several other videos of this nature. So again, thank you and take care. I'll see you in the next video.